And remember those days when you were growing up, when your mother asked you to go and buy bread. Then you complain to her and be like, Ma, why you always ask me? Ask Ashfaq. Is you watching your movie with your bra, Mustafa? Then she just pull out this lacquer weapon and there you gone to the shops, buying that bread, dragging your feet, going, dragging your feet, coming back, complaining, why always me? Well, that's life. If your parents ask more from you than they do from your siblings, that know that Allah wants good from you. Rejoice in this honor that Allah has bestowed upon you and be sure to not let it cause you any annoyance. There's plenty of verses in the Quran that explain the importance of your parents. وَاعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا قُلْ تَعَالَوْا أَتْلُ مَا حَرَّمَ رَبُّكُمْ عَلَيْكُمْ أَلَّا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَقُل لَّهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. I'm sure you noticed by now, but these ayat have a common theme amongst them. Being dutiful to one's parents always follows the command of worshipping Allah alone. That means that this is very important. You've got to obey your parents in absolutely everything unless they go against the commands of Allah and worshipping Allah alone, as is mentioned in the following ayah. وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ حُسْنًا وَإِنْ جَاهَدَاكَ لِتُشْرِكَ بِي مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ عِلْمٌ فَلَا تُطِعْهُمَا إِلَيَّ مَرْجِعُكُمْ فَأُنَبِّئُكُم بِمَا كُنتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ. And we have enjoined upon men goodness to parents. But if they endeavor to make you associate with me that of which you have no knowledge, then do not obey them. To me is your return, and I will inform you about what you used to do. If they happen to encourage shirk, then you have a role model in Ibrahim alayhi salam. Look how he dealt with his father. He was polite with him, he spoke to him with respect, with dignity, and he discouraged him from continuing down that path. If they are hostile towards you, then walk away with dignity. Allah will reward you for your kindness and will take them to task for their evil. It's mentioned in that famous hadith of Jibreel alayhi salam that amongst the signs of the hour is a slave girl giving birth to her master. The one interpretation is literally a man who owns a slave and has a child with the slave whose kids eventually grow up to become her master. Whilst the metaphorical interpretation is that the children who will be born in the end times will be as if they are masters of their parents, to the extremes they go through to ensure their kids are taken care of, whilst the parents themselves are neglected and disrespected tremendously. Isn't that the case today? May Allah guide our youth and help all the parents out there. I'll conclude with this beautiful dua for me, my parents, and all the believers out there. ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب.